Over the past few weeks, we've been in a series discussing how to use people data to set up team members for success in remote or hybrid work environments. Now, if you've missed any of the videos, don't worry, you can catch up by going to my YouTube channel. Now, because people data can help you gain a competitive advantage in both attracting and retaining high performing team members, you might be considering working with an organization to help you. Now, as you're narrowing down your list, I wanted to give you a couple of things to think about because there's no shortage of organizations that can help you. The challenge is cutting through that noise to find that right organization for you. Now, first and foremost, it is incredibly important to make sure that any organization you hire aligns with your organizational values. You see, I once submitted a requested proposal to an organization to help them with some frontline and mid-level leadership development. Now, my approach to leadership development centers around empowering individuals to take responsibility for themselves and to lead out of the strength of who they are so that they can help carry the weight of an organization and break down cycles of micromanagement. But what I didn't know until a little bit later on was the organization that asked for the proposal didn't like the idea of empowering people. Their culture was really focused on a tight control from the top. So for them, a successful leadership development program would have focused on reinforcing a tight chain of command and getting things done within their narrow purview. This was a values mismatch, right? And had I gone ahead with my leadership development plan, I would have created frustration in both the employees and the CEO. So when you're giving someone a voice of authority and access to your employees, it's imperative that you align with each other in order to make the relationship beneficial. So here's a couple of questions that you can ask to decide if an organization is right for you. First of all, ask them how they view the role of leadership in an organization. Is leadership something that utilizes people to get the results that they need? Or is a leader responsible for the people who are responsible for the results? Number two, ask them what their view of employee development is, because there's a big difference between looking at employee development as a necessary part of doing business versus it actually being a strategy that adds value and brings out the best in people that ensures growth for the organization. So whatever your goals are for working with someone, double check that your views and values align. Now, if you're interested in working with me and my team, click the link and schedule a complimentary consultation. Leadership is a journey. It's not a destination, and you don't have to journey alone.